Outdoor recreation. It's a big part of life in Nebraska. But do you know just how much hunting, fishing, wildlife viewing, and state parks impact Nebraska's economy? Let's take a look. But before we focus on our state, let's review the nationwide impact. Across the U.S., outdoor enthusiasts contribute $730 billion to the U.S. economy each year through a number of active pursuits. This contribution is made up of direct, indirect, and induced impact. Direct impact is the initial purchase made by a consumer. For example, someone buys a new rod and reel for a fishing trip. Indirect impact deals with all of the parts and labor required to produce the product involved in the direct impact. So in the case of the new rod and reel, this would be the components and labor to assemble the gear. And finally, induced impact is the income earned and spent by employees linked to the direct and indirect impacts. In our example, this would be the economic activity generated by wages and local spending of the workers who built the components and assembled the rod and reel. The three of these added together equal the total economic impact for the year, which again is $730 billion. Now, let's look at the impact on Nebraska specifically. Each year, hunting brings in $417 million statewide, of which $259 million is retail sales. And this popular Nebraska pastime supports over 5,100 jobs. When you take a closer look at the impact of specific types of hunting, you may be surprised. The overall economic impact of upland game and migratory bird hunting is significantly greater than deer hunting, even though deer permits bring in twice the revenue of upland game and migratory bird licenses combined. This is possibly due to longer seasons, meaning more trips and extended travel. Fishing is another big contributor, drawing $329 million in economic impact. Of that, $203 million is retail sales, and nearly 3,400 jobs are supported. Wildlife viewers also make a big impact on Nebraska's economy, to the tune of $237 million a year. That amounts to $142 million in retail sales and 2,800 supported jobs. And the state parks have their share of economic impact in the state, $750 million, with $449 million in retail dollars and just under 8,200 supported jobs. Add all of that up, and you get a total economic impact of over $1.7 billion. As you can see, outdoor recreation, particularly in the areas of hunting, fishing, wildlife viewing, and state parks, has a significant impact on Nebraska's economy.